力を持つがゆえに道を踏み外す。道を踏み外すために逸脱した力を願う。この矛盾もまた人間の証である。紛争のない世界。調和に満ちた世界でさえ特例は現れる。何のために？
Fourth bell. This is the fourth such notice, and the bell that signals the 7-day countdown to my next battle sounds. It begins again. My hands are stained with the blood of 3 people, and still I remain. I've even taken the life of a child. Master or not, Alice was just a young girl. I wonder if I deserve to be alive. What is my reasoning for continuing on? Shinji was determined on survive until the end, and even as he screamed in panic that he didn't want to die. Though Dan was true of heart, he still died believing that every battle had true meaning. And Alice was just lonely. A lost little child who only wanted someone to play with. One who overcame them all and took their lives in the process was me, using my servant as a weapon. Whether my purpose is enough to compensate for taking their lives. My purpose, to avoid death. It's for what Dan said, that he wanted me to find some meaning in my battles. Could I really find something like that inside myself when I don't even know who or what I am? Even if the memories that were erased before the prelims were returned, could I find it within me? Find meaning in any of my fights? Hard tone shift and contemplation aside, hey everyone, welcome back to some more Fate Extra. And welcome to the 4th week. Last time, we murdered a child. That's it. We murdered a child. Next to my name on a big white sheet of paper is my opponent's name, written in large. I'm just stupid. I guess that's just like undeniable. I'm stupid when it comes to reading. I'm sorry, everyone. I cannot read for the life of me. Little Ronnie. 4th Chimeric Lunacy. Is it like some sort of rapper I haven't heard of? This is my next opponent? Before I can further ponder this strange name, a nasty case of the children down my spine. Someone definitely has me in their sights, but I don't think they mean to kill me at the moment. Oh, God. Yeah, I stick by my comment about a rapper. That's definitely a rapper. I've seen a lot of rappers. That's definitely one. Curly red hair, clown makeup, costume, awkward, gangly figure. Why does that ring a bell? Arnie West. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's wrong. Noddle. I saw it. It's on the mascot. I remember seeing a mascot like this in a newspaper ad for a burger hamburger joint. Did we see anything like that on campus? Does the moon have hamburger places? I don't know. I wouldn't. This clown isn't happy. Not at all. Beady eyes Huh? Beady eyes glisten dark and slimy as like a snake's. God damn it, I gotta find a voice. Yeah, I like you. Super duper. Super duper. I'm gonna butcher this character so much, oh my god. You look yummy. My opponent mutters to herself, swaying to and fro in a bizarre dance as she leaves. That's the procedure of a jester these days. Saber, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we have jesters nowadays. Unless you count Ronald McDonald. Amusing! Perhaps this jester will make our duel entertaining. The announcement of my opponent, the period begins, but I can't bring myself to care. I'm too busy being sad about murdering a child. God, I am being way too much of a jerk to children today. God damn. Where the hell am I? Why am I here? How did I end up as a master of the Holy Grail War? These three questions race through my mind, making it impossible to concentrate on anything else. Not dwell over long in such thoughts. Remember, you've helped as well as harmed. You still doubt the rightness of your actions. Why not visit the ones you've saved? As boring as it will be. Listening to Saber talk reminds me of something. The one I saved using my command skill to disrupt her illumination battle should be in the nurse's office right now. I wonder if she's alright. Might be a selfish thought on my part. I wonder if going to see her would change anything. I should probably go to the nurse's office later and visit her. It's always the wrong button with me. This one. With little Ronnie, this master. Well, it's starting a new week, you know what that means. It's time for the round at the seat. Okay, so either he's busy, or the guy who's usually standing right there is... I mean, there's usually also a girl over there. Not like 16 people left, anyways, so... Hey, how's it going? Hey, you have to fight that weird clown this time, right? I saw her earlier, and wow, what a creep show. Hey, how's it going? So, you're here in the nurse's office, huh? I'm pretty laid back. Did you say how risky it was to save a master like her? Jeez, that was uncalled for. Hey, say what you want, man. I did something. Easy. Were you the one who rescued the girl currently sleeping in the nurse's office? She lost her servant, I guess she'll have to be given special suspension. However, should she intervene in any battle from here on out, her existence will be immediately terminated by the Holy Grail. Please tell her to be careful. Alright, yeah, I'll do that. Don't worry. Multimedia room. Thanks for the insight, Hakuna. Even after everything we've been through there, yeah. Yeah, no one's up here. That makes sense. Anyway, since it's starting a new week, you know what that means. A commissionary. Yeah, no new items this week. At least not that I know of. But we do have 2 new command casts. That's what they were, yeah. First one, the Seraphic Music Box. Increases our mana by 70 and slightly heals HP at the end of the turn. A music box that plays a healing tone, along with the protection charm. Raises our mana by 60 and increases servant defense. A charm that creates a barrier that protects the wielder from physical attacks. Both basic, and we will take them. No, we'll be fine there. Speaking of which, now that the Illumination battle is done, we should probably change out of things. Yeah, protection charm. Well, I certainly, definitely do actually want Shockwave First Strike, because that's always going to be important no matter what. As for the second... I think we'll just take the Mermaid's Robe. I think we're just gonna take the music box with us after all. Sounds good to have like a little bit more, I guess. Even if I'm personally not gonna be using it. Ah, you're not dead yet? Must be the real deal to last this long. I'll redouble my efforts as commissioner and manager to ensure you have everything you need to win. Your Mr. Code's been trickling in, so you may be on the lookout for new items. And by the way, did the curry guy die? Good, I didn't really care about him anyways. I really need to get that checked out, honestly. My uncaringness is probably a detriment to me as a person. Helping the situation, but it makes me feel worse as a person knowing that I can't really care about these people. I'm kind of like, hey there, Actually, I don't know what I just saw. It was really weird. Looked like an anorexic clown. But she looked at me like it was prey. Is that Master? What the term anorexic party? If I'm smart, that's what the title of this episode's called. Act of mercy. I didn't think anyone here on this battlefield was capable of such a thing. But helping an enemy is a pretty frivolous thing to do. What do your opponents think? I don't know. Outside. Hey man. Hey player. What do you have to do to check up with that girl in the nurse's office? You're not checking up? Yeah, I see your game. Playing the chivalrous hero, are we? Shut up, I hate you. I also hate having to walk over here to the archery range where there's only like one person. There's only archery girl here to talk to. And I don't hate talking to archery girl. I actually like talking to archery girl. But I just hate having to walk all the way out here every day just to talk to her. You're the white knight who saved the girl who's sleeping in the nurse's office. Like here is all well and good, except for the part where she's your enemy. Luckily for me, there's actually a way to skip all the way back here. That's fine. Hey, how's it going? Oh, it's you. Can't believe you managed to make it this far. Man, was it wrong about you? It might just be a memory, but you're still a wizard, it seems. Cool, thanks. Tomorrow. There has to be. And the girl who's down there for her servants. It's not here anymore either. Anyway, speaking of the nurse's office, girl. Hey, let's discover a reason for living behind these curtains in the nurse's office. When I discover Rin Tosaka, quietly nursing the rooms she received in her fight with Ronnie. What? You need something? Maybe you should just laugh at the broken mess I've become. Rin Tosaka's sharp tongue lashes out at me upon sight. No casual dig, but a barbed stab meant to injure. Think you saved me by jumping into my fight, don't you? How arrogant. Thanks to your intervention, all my plans have come to nothing. I lost my servant. All that makes you happy. Save her life in order to discover my own reason for living? You had a reason to risk her life for the Holy Grail. I convention, I managed to waltz in and cripple that reason. When I fall into silent pondering, Rin Tosaka glares at me and asks, "Just what are you? Creating someone else's battle disrupts the system in a serious way. Come on, think about it. Masters would form an alliance and go 2-on-1 if they could. But they can't, and still somehow you did. You're not using magic stronger than any I know. And it's hard to imagine your body must... What am I? My memories have yet to return. My finding isn't bringing me any closer to finding my reason. The question's only natural. And I'd like to know the answer too. Well, if you don't know, then I guess you're a work in progress. But since you defeated me, you better be prepared to help. You better be prepared to win your way through the tournament. After that, Rin Tosaka clams up and doesn't even attempt to talk again. Our mutual silence is interrupted by my computer terminal beeping. Primary cipher key has been generated. I think you must get to follow that prompt from my terminal and leave this place. Shut up! Go home already. Go home, I'm stuck here. Hey, Sakura. Welcome back, Hakuno. You've advanced again. How wonderful. I don't have any medicines for you today, but I made you a lunch. I hope you like it. Yay! Received Sakura's special lunch. Ah, you already ate your lunch? Sadly, the rules prevent me from giving you a second one. Please come back next week. Thank you, Sakura. We love and appreciate you. Alright, now that our daily Sakura reminder... After our daily reminder that Sakura is loved... The hell? Good day. Oh, you're alive? Wait, no, that can't be Ronnie in front of me. I saw her get stabbed through the heart! Imagine a Lancer thrusting his weapon through Ronnie's heart was unbidden in my mind. As much as I want to forget that scene, it'll haunt me forever, but now... Ow! Is something the matter? Voice, her appearance, same as it was. It's as if nothing had happened to her. I wonder if she was resurrected, or just impervious to damage. Either option was disturbing. Seems to be above any normal limit. We must be cautious, because should we ever have to fight her. Ronnie's presence in front of me just rams home Saber's thoughts on her inhuman nature. Ronnie the 8th. Heard she was Atlas's alchemist, but I'll learn more about her when it's time to come to fight her. Seemingly oblivious to my bewilderment, she looks directly at me and says, Hakuno Kishinami. Who or what exactly are you? Sudden question catches me off guard. Even more disturbing is the fact that Tosaka asked me the same exact question. If I knew the answer, I wouldn't be so worried about it. To find out what exactly I am. Several people have asked me the same thing, and their curiosity is tinged with suspicion and unease. Are we really so different from the other masters? Any hacker's attempt to bypass the arena's firewall should be recorded in the Atlas archives, but I cannot find any record of any attempt to do so. Are you really a spiritual hacker? Even for speculation about my identity in the open, I still have no answers to give her. I was just playing along with Julius in order to spring his trap, to ask me who I am. Let me guess. But you truly want us to find out who or what you really are. Am I correct? Yes! Say it, exactly! I want to know! I want to know about myself! Very well. Allow me to give you this. A butterfly's delicate color, snake eating its own tail. Acceptance is understanding. That Ronnie, the beautiful, bespectacled girl, holds something out to me. A knife-shaped pendant. Take that with you into the arena and locate anomalies that can be found there. anomaly. What could that possibly... The anomalies are flaws in the arena's construction from when the moon cell constructs a seraph. They're cracks in the world made by the system. They're a source of normally privileged data. Lapses in system protocols, unprocessed spiritrons are referred to as distortions, like cyber ghosts, etc. The knife pendant will allow you to access these distortions and extract any information. It's something I made after hearing so much about you, but it's by no means permanent. Distortions usually contain useful information. You may learn something to ease your concerns, but you must act. Take the pen and find the distortion. It will then activate on its own. If my hypothesis is correct, you should find information in regards to your identity. What about my identity? The opportunity to learn about myself would be worth the cost. I gratefully accept your gift, ignoring the potential for danger. If I can find a clue about myself, the reward will outweigh the risks. In any case, I will get my thanks. No need to thank me. The areas in the arena that you'll need to find, you will be shining. Now then, may the stars guide your path true. Okay, bye. Surprised that you're still alive. So I just need to take this with me. So I just need to take this with me into the arena and find those shining areas. Charge this item and find clues about myself. Hunt down the arena's magic hotspots. Sounds complicated. I need to discuss this with somebody. Alright, let's see what we got here. Came to the library, hoping to glean even a tiny speck of information about the enemy. But all I accomplished was sinking my time into a fruitless quest. Suddenly, my eye stopped on a book. Despite its white text list, you'll draw to it. Pull the book out and open it, and inside is the following. Must travel back to the last century to discovery of a certain massive structure. An ancient artifact, hailing from the distant past, formed by non-human technologies. In time, it would become known as the Holy Grail. However, the nature of its makeup and construction remains mysterious and unknowable to humankind. It is doubtful humans will ever unlock the secrets of the moon cell's unique construction. Oh, Leo. Gwen. Oh, you discovered this book as well? At some point, Leo and his servant had walked up to me. It seems that book contains data that only masters of a certain level can access. Don't mind me. Enjoy the read. Leo's sudden appearance made me nervous, but I want to learn more about the Holy Grail. Before long, though, we learned the artifact was an aberration. Holy Grail observes the Earth. For eons, it was recorded activity on Earth, all of it, even individual lives, ideologies, and souls. The Holy Grail is an up-to-date, its second blueprint of the Earth. Some say it's a divine relic. Eons of life on Earth recorded. That's extraordinary. So extraordinary that I can barely process it. Surprised? That book is a mere introduction to the Holy Grail, and the Harway family knows more. We Harways even know the material that comprises the Holy Grail. Come back here if you're interested. Okay, bye. I wait for you to disappear here. Okay. Leo and his servant leave. Still, this book's just the tip of the iceberg? If that's the case, then what does he know? Damn it, now I feel like I need to know more. This is just the cultural anthropology section. How the hell did we find a book in cultural anthropology? Why is this the only bookshelf that's blue? Oh, I haven't seen impressed. It's right the third round. Alistair, Blackmore, and Shinji Motel were all considered top contenders. You're bleeding with incredible fortune, Hako. May victory continue to be yours. Hello. Oh, you made it to the third round too? You've reached the midpoint of the Holy Grail War. Doesn't mean you can afford to coast, though. May the Holy Grail continue to illuminate your path. There you are. Welcome, Hakano. What would you like to ask about? Okay, we got a lot to ask about. So, the discovery of the Holy Grail, how did you find it? That happened sometime last century when humanity discovered an enormous structure in space. The relic from a long time in past. What we call the Holy Grail is the moon cell. However, when discovered, mankind lacked the knowledge to truly comprehend its purpose. And to be honest, I despair that mankind will never be able to truly understand the reason why it exists. Technology used to create the moon cell is far beyond the strangest imaginations of mankind. And although we never come to understand what it is, we do know what it's doing. The moon cell was created to observe Earth and was done so since the dawn of mankind. Every existence, all form of life, histories, ideology, even lives have been recorded and stored. To contain the whole of Earth's history, the moon cell can be seen as the world's blueprint. Some believe it to be the holy grail of the seven heavens, a relic that withholds the answer to every question. Do you have any other questions you wish to ask? Alright. What is it actually made of? The materials that comprise the holy grail can be found on Earth. Once we knew that, it was obvious. It was obvious that it would be impossible for us to replicate the function of the recorder of the Hall. The first ones to discover this fact was the shadowy void known as the Atlas Institute. Not long after, the Harway family and the group that Rin Tosaka represents also became aware of this fact. The Holy Grail was made using a giant photonic crystal, the likes of which is beyond human technology. Photonic crystals is a material that can store light and use in the manufacture of nanomachines. Its processing speed and near infinite storage capacity far exceeds all other technologies. My family's trying to replicate the Grail, but can only make a unit less than a centimeter of the size. The Atlas Institute has been slightly more successful, but only by a very marginal percentage. However, the core of the moon cell, well, the Holy Grail if you will, is a much larger photonic crystal. The crystal in the Holy Grail is about 3,000 kilometers in length and uses light as its storage medium. All of its high-level data control systems utilize light as well to transmit data and system commands. In short, it's so complex that, as far as humanity is concerned, it might as well be the mind of a god. Do you have any other questions you wish to ask? Alright. So then it's like all the normal mage family stars? I guess not. It has been said that magecraft has been in decline in this timeline. Anyways, where exactly is this Holy Grail? And once the Holy Grail's location was revealed, everyone tried to claim it as their own. However, those of us from the Western plutocracy immediately put a stop to their machinations. If the Holy Grail were to fall into the hands other than the Harways, chaos would be devastating. My family has always restricted new technology as we believe that technical progress is unnecessary. We've also stopped space exploration to keep others from physically landing on the Holy Grail itself. Wait, so you're saying... I'm sure you see it now. Holy Grail currently orbits the Earth as what most people know as the Moon. It's never always simple with a moon, is it? It's never simple with the moon. Do you have any other questions you wish to ask? Okay, so then, what's the entire point and everything about this Holy Grail War? Once the Western plutocracy learned this, we actively prevented the further exploration of space. However, there was one thing we could not stop: the intrusion of those known as Spiritron hackers. Actually, mankind has been in contact with the moon cell on and off since the dawn of history. Similar humans were always able to access it through their spirits, the souls, if you will. My guess is that the human soul is the one thing that the moon cell can't observe passively. While the Holy Grail can observe any tangible phenomenon, the metaphysical seem to be beyond its capabilities. That's why I think the moon cell chose to invite humans inside of it to come and teach it. But not only those known as wizards have been able to access the moon cell, and many do so without the sanction or guidance of the Harway family. This world was made by the moon cell in order to interact with the spirits of the wizards who enter its system. Its official name is the Serial Phantasm, but it's more commonly known as the Seraph. Holy Grail War is melee for wizards who have come for the Holy Grail. Its ultimate purpose is to... In short, it's a way to determine who is to have control of the artifacts, the moon cell automata. Do you have any other questions you wish to ask? No, I think that's it. that's all. I shall remain here a while longer, so if you do think of any questions, please come back here. Alright, buddy. I will. Man, this has been a lot to digest. I'm gonna need to talk to somebody about this. And I know just the person who I need to contact. What do you have to say, Saber? How did it come to this? An hour ago, Saber said, "Oh, I just remembered something, Praetor. You tell you a splendid story." And she's still going.
まさに驚愕の演出だな。青年が恋に落ちた家庭教師の元彼が、実は青年を赤子の時に捨てた父親だったとは。
Yeah, don't say.
そして運命の日、青年は王の御前で共に演奏する父に孤児として育った恨みをそのままぶつけたのだ。父はそのあまりの神々しさに心臓が破裂するわけだな。だがさすがは天才を生んだ天才。込み上げた血を飲み込みながら父は青年に勝るとも劣らぬ歌を歌い上げる。
God damn.
かくして父と子の天をも明動させる音楽勝負が始まった。両者は3日3晩力尽きるまで歌い続けたとかなんとか。世もいろいろおかしいと思うが、あえて指摘はせぬ。派手さが矛盾を打ち負かすこともあるし。
Plenty of plot holes. Saber is pretty passionate about this play. Must be your favorite.
だがこの本の真髄はここからだぞ。話はさらに込み入ってくる。青年の天才的なことの根は遠くペルシャにまで届くのだ。ペルシャ王は青年を手に入れようと躍起になる。これが絵に描いたような良い美老年で、世も少しときめいたほどだ。だが青年の今の恋人は実は弟をペルシャ王に殺されていてな。長く復讐の時を待っていた彼女は宴の席で杯に毒を盛るのだが。
Saber's story doesn't stop by one twist or two. Now, there were a couple dozen and over 100 characters bound by love and hate. I guess for there to be a couple dozen twists, all the characters have to be an emotional orgy.
話が長い？終わる気配が見えないだと？
Yeah.
ったく何を聞いていたのだそなたは。もうとっくにクライマックスだぞ。
Already? I thought you said we were like in the
ここまで聞
prologue.
けばおのずと予想できよう。あとは主役である青年がペルシャ王になり変わっておしまいではないか。
I mean, yeah, I could probably guess that, yeah. There was no way I could have predicted that. The only plot arc that got resolved was the protagonist, and he wasn't even all that happy in the end. That's the end of the story, then those 100 side characters are all doomed to a bad ending.
いや、だからみんな幸せになるんだぞ。
What?
最後におかしな機械が出てきてな。
I'd say that's
で、
bullcrap. That's cheating. I don't even know what era Saber's from, but Deus Ex Machina must be an old concept. It's a old as hell concept. You can tell because it's in Latin. Literally just meaning God's machine. More importantly, I know Saber well enough from fighting alongside her for a while. For being a romantic and idealist, he doesn't like fantasy. Is she even okay with a Deus Ex Machina?
確かに納得はいかない。だが演劇の脚本であるならこれぐらいの夢は欲しい。
Yeah, you'd assume
い
so.
ろいろあったが解決した。ああ、世はいい言葉だと思うぞ。
Clearly. Obviously, an ending where all plots are resolved is a lot better than just saying that God comes down to save
人
everyone.
間の親愛や愛憎は決して消え去らぬ。それを機械仕掛けであれ、神が解決してくれるのだ。世はそこに創作者の嘆きを見る。逆説的に言えば、絡まった愛憎の糸は人間では解決できないのだと多くの創作者は分かっていたのだ。
I mean, I guess that's fair.
これは最後の希望なのだと思う。滅びに傾いた者たちが絶望の中で、それでもどこかに解決できる者がいるはずだと恋願う。そうだな。例えばの話、あらゆる宗教を弾圧した王がいたとしたら、そやつは喜ぶであろうよ。祈る神のいないそやつにとって、この機械仕掛けの神こそが己が哀れな最後を見とってくれるのだろうからな。
Saber finally stopped speaking. She glanced his way sheepishly. An example again seemed too personal to be hypothetical. Anyways, that helped clear none of my thoughts and instead just implanted a lot more into my head. Let's go into the arena just to, I don't know, do something. The arena... First floor. Absolute power corrupts the truth. The thirst for truth causes lust for power. Through my eyes, I perceive the folly of humanity. Fourth chimeric lunacy. First floor. Master, this presence. Our opponent seems to be here, but their presence somewhat unnerving. Until we obtain information on them, let's avoid running into them. The servant may not even be human.
始めよう、マスター。
Good advice, Saber. Don't forget to press against walls just to make sure we're not missing anything. There's a guy. Even if we just stay away, we don't have to... Didn't even come over.
花のない面構えよな。
Alright, okay, fine. Simple. We gotta break. I see a guard, we gotta break. They went in for the attack. Still definitely. Damn.
世の勝ちだな。
Alright. It's our first fight against... I didn't even get that thing's name. I am a terrible guy. Okay, so we can either go up or we can go down. I say we go up. Because it's usually... Oh, look. There's the key right there. Looks what this doesn't look like the arena. Also, here's another one of those things. An agitator. Another guard over there. Okay, got another guard over there. Keep spanning that, I guess. Yeah, that's what he's making dialogue for this, I guess. Alright, so... Another agitator over there. First it just stops him in the tracks. We do know that they have a guard at the end. So... Okay, let's go. Yeah, obviously a break match isn't going to go on forever. It's going to stop eventually with somebody hitting the other. There's not really this question of how many times can you actually hit the break? How many times, realistically, could you play the exact same card as your opponent and not take any damage from it? I want to say, like, from that example, thrice. Because we had 2 breaks play in a row, and then the third one didn't do anything. That one has an attack. Wait, hold on. Something's coming into my head real quick. Something's coming into my head real quick. Hold on. I'm stupid. I'm just guarded. Wait a a minute. So I might be stupid, just own it. But that did lead into at least a little bit of insight. If we were to surmise any sort of pattern from that, since it had an attack at the end, and obviously it guarded the first 2 times, implying the fact that it did it the second time could mean that it was going to use break second 2 times. So then it could have gone something like guard. Oh hey, look at that. Could have gone something like guard, or break. Attack. It's probably what it did. As for this, don't worry, I got another flash of inspiration, hold on. Never rock. You never fail with alternating things like that. You cannot do this, honestly. Anyways, I think down here was another agitator. Luckily, I got the best foresight ever. People always say hindsight 2020, not me. I wear glasses for a reason. It's my foresight. My brain is just too amazing to not fail. Now I got like one of these box things. Ooh, we got like a small little shiny circle over there. Okay, we got moon dust here. I don't know what the deal with moon dust is here. Okay, let's see. Use break, use attack, guard. So it could just be alternating triangles. This is the kind of thought you have to put into this game sometimes. Lucky for us, we found a shiny thing, which I believe this is where we must use the thing that Ronnie gave us. I approach the light. Splitting headache tears through my brain, but it leaves as soon as it comes. I've come in contact with this visual magic. Can Rin find something out about me? Alright, now that I've done what I've set out to do in this arena, I guess I should leave. That's definitely Master and Servant pairing if I ever saw one. What you doing here? Creepy! Aurora isn't like Julius, it's worse! Oh god, what did I let this anorexic party clown in her organs? Yeah, sorry. If I know any better, then the title of this episode has to be Anorexic Party Clowning. If it's not, screw me, I guess. God, when did I let this anorexic party clown and her hulking servant slither up on us? I'm gonna pick a fight here? Just keep watching them. Hello, sir. My God, this is a miracle. Huh? Miracle. Oh, I gotta put a lot in Maybe. I'm sorry?
初夜で息を山って殺しちゃったんだよね君我が魂を捧げた信仰には残滓をもって報いられあんなに頑張ったのに地獄の貴族に暗殺されたんだよねそう
Seems like a lot of information we'll just be giving away.
神の愛を見失い神の愛を否定され残されたのは落ちるばかりの我が名声
Okay, I guess you just stopped talking now. Fine! But in becoming a guileless monster, true love has returned to me. Yes, my love. You tragically emptied... dumply full... Oh god, I don't have the energy to do either of these two. Oh god. Yes, my love. Okay. You, my tragically the empty and triumphantly full master who consumes only what she loves. It's your spouse. For you, honestly, like, damn. My spear rises in giddy joy when I ponder my luck in meeting you. Behold this fine meal we have encountered, and by divine will, is it not fateful, my blood-drenched king? That noble stairs of yours outshines the moon. You are the muse that I have been searching for. I long to pierce that supple body of yours, might spear. Okay, come on there. I don't feel comfortable voicing you right now. They say heaven wraps a cloak of death around the people it loves too dearly to be part from it. Truth! It is truth! Love is death and death is love! And you I love so dearly I wish to kill. I don't feel comfortable at talking. I don't feel comfortable voicing you, in all honesty, my buddy. Nor you! I don't feel comfortable voicing either. You both are a little too insane for me right now, and I don't have the energy. Okay, you're not gonna eat it, it's fine. And everything you can sit. I mean, good for you. Good for you that you found your wife. Please leave. Not even out to lunch. Please leave. I honestly. Yes, that bizarre clown's stomach saved their lives. What am I saying? These retreat for now, Praetor. I'm ready to cross swords with them, but those creatures give me a bad feeling. If Saber wants to retreat, then I better follow her advice. Retreat for now, and we'll know more about them than we can engage. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I don't feel comfortable voicing either of you two right now, so I'm just gonna leave and then not return. I'm just gonna walk over here. I'm just gonna go down here. I'm gonna crawl down here, find the weird blocks in the void along with the ending. So obviously there's gotta be a secret path over here. Shockwave, second strike. This is probably the best thing we could have ever asked for. Not right button. Okay. Yeah. Increases Master's mana by 60 and stuns multiple foes. What does it mean by multiple? Allows for the field use mana burst B. Stuns for 2 turns, limiting lower level threats. Oh hell yeah, I'm ready for this. Come on, let's use this. Come on. Moon dust. Gone. Not even. It's just stuns. You get the point. It stuns people, and then we just run into it for even more, and then it's still stunned right there. And then, look at that, it's stunned for 2 turns. Literally does not matter. We are on the verge of winning the majority of fights with this build right now. We just second strike everything that comes into view, and then we just won't lose until we learn from what these guys do. Realistically, it shouldn't even tell us what these guys are capable of doing if we do that. I'm not gonna be fighting more battles than I want. If I can win a fight in 2 turns, then this is probably the best thing I've ever been given in the history of this game. And look at this. You don't even have to worry about that. Ignore the fact that it took 4 turns. We just win. We just win. It's that easy. There's nothing here either. The only place that we've now not investigated is south twice. Those are for different reasons. We can't explore the middle part because that's where Full Ronnie and her servant, who's madnessly wanting to assume is a berserker by default because there's no possible way any sane person would talk like that. Perfect. Oh, this thing knows a skill. This thing knows a spell. I guess that's what makes the Moondust a little more dangerous. It actually knows a spell. And that's probably another reason why you want to do this. I love this too much. that, honestly.
そなたに拍手を。
Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything.
の増票では物足り
Oh
ない。
yeah, everything besides what Ronnie and her servant is doing. Is blocking. So I say we just leave and not bother them again, because I don't want to deal with them personally. We're just gonna leave the arena, come back tomorrow, grab the thing. You know, it's fine. We'll just do all that, and we won't even have to worry about it, honestly.
そうか。では
It's
部屋に
fine. It's fine.
休むとしよう。
Nighttime. Rachel, you're too relaxed around your enemies. Tell me about it. I'm specifically speaking about that girl, about what that girl gave you today. You should be more suspicious. Oh, you mean like Ronnie and the knife? I mean, I guess that's fair. It's kind of strange. Making allies of your enemies is a strange way to go about things. If that's how you want to proceed, then you should ask that girl about those magic distortions. Okay, so we have explored most of the first floor, with the exception of like maybe a treasure or two, the trigger, and a little bit of the floor. But besides that, well, we have this picture of him. It's gorgeous. I want to make this a long episode today, or at least longer than usual. So let's keep going. Oh wow, that's a beautiful sight, honestly. A dream suddenly descends upon me. Feels like I'm watching one of the countless videos scattered across the internet. Seen I've witnessed before, while sleeping in the aftermath of the Holy Grail War prelims. Might be a scene from S I can't recall. It's as if it's imprinted upon my genes, stored away as unknown trauma erased from my memories. Your voice still meditation. Why? 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 Why do I yearn for something I despise? Why do I lament over which I love? It's chaos, like watches countless people die in misery. Why does move towards the scene? Is there an answer for this insanity? If there isn't one, I'll need to create one through my own strength of will. I have no need for memories. I don't even really need a past. All I need to do is keep fighting. You're just a voice that asks me to wake up. Back in the classroom. My eyes open. I just remember tattered remnants of a broken dream. A dream just now. I can't attach a memory or event to it, but I'm sure it was a dream of my past. It's the fact that I have no doubt. It's driving me insane that no matter how hard I try, I can't recall anything about my past. If I can't do anything about it, I should just let it go for now, or until I remember something. Evening. Hi, Saber. Your mind seems to be wandering. I hope you're not dwelling on that girl in the nurse's office. At any rate, we should focus on the noise we found yesterday. It could be a trap. Right. Find out what that means. Bonnie's probably in her usual spot. Stop worrying about Red long enough to ask about my headache. Alright. Oh, there's just really is nobody here. Alright, I'll give it one more day to see if anything happens. Good. Got the girl from Archery Club, which doesn't seem too bad until you consider her servant. Figuring out her servant should be easy if I see her in action. I'll formulate a plan in my room. Oh, you got Archery Girl, huh? Have you been to the nurse's office? Word out she's giving away something special this time. Hi, Leo. You're still gonna ask me about everything. Okay. Hello. I talked to a lot of masters, but it never occurred to me that there were just as many servants. Some are stuck within common masters. Some are quite unusual. The one by the entrance is... wow. I swear to God, I could spoil Ronnie and her servant. I wouldn't even know what to talk to him about it, nor would I feel comfortable about voicing either of them. Hey, you say. That item you have is quite interesting. That's magical apparatus of some kind, I see. We've been experimenting with thaumaturgy while in the arena. I wouldn't know the first thing about it, you say, honestly. Hi, Ronnie. Have you looked here the anomalies yet? I tracked them down. Collecting the data gave me a headache, though. Not sure why. Headache. I see. It seems my hypothesis was indeed correct. The path I gave you does in fact absorb residual magical energy. However, while doing so, it also puts a phenomenal amount of stress on the brain of the wielder. Stress on the brain?
はい。
Yes, the feedback generated would be enough to kill you if a magic circuit wasn't present. The icy grip of terror grips my spine. So it's just a trap? I put too much trust in this girl? Wait, that can't be right. I accessed this store since yesterday and I'm still alive. Then, what was the point of all this? You're playing some kind of esoteric joke? Seems like my hypothesis has become a theory. You are not a human being. Well, I couldn't have possibly heard that correctly. To be more accurate, you aren't a naturally occurring human. You're either a replicant like myself, or perhaps a demi-wraith ensnared by the Seraph. You really have no recollections regarding when you first arrived here? You don't know! It's like I half recall a dream that I can't remember ever having. A dream upon arriving in the virtual world. Never heard of such a thing happening. Maybe it's because humans are capable of seeing dreams within a dream. Same as Ronnie? I'm not a real human being? It has to be describing somebody else. There's nothing extraordinary about me. Give her about memories, I'm sure about that. I raised my head with intention of questioning her, but Ronnie's already disappeared. Saber, I need to talk about something. Saber, I might not be human. What do you think of that?
奏者よ、よく休んでおこう。これは世の勘だが、純粋に戦いを楽しむ贅沢は、これが最後になると思うぞ。
I mean, I guess that's fair, but you know, I'll just go talk to Ren about it. It's fine. I mean, Ren's like an actual human. She could probably understand them. It's gonna be better. Maybe she gives some words of encouragement. That's probably how it goes, right? You should watch your back. Looks like the who's who of mental illness is out to get you. That is a hell of a statement. Hi, Ren. What is it today, Hakuno? Are you gonna tell me why you saved me today? Or you just want to chat? That's the case, sorry. Okay, I'll just leave. It's fine, I didn't want to be here anyways. You busted me off before I even started to speak. It's not like I had some explanation planned. I'm sure that I saved her without thinking. I was panicked. Saving the life of a friend seemed like the right thing to do at the time. Anyways, nothing changed the fact that Friend's purpose had been taken away. What's worse, the one who did it was... The one who did it, me, has no purpose at all. I haven't even found my purpose. I haven't found out who I am. I just have more questions, whether or not I'm actually human or not. Hey, what's with the silent treatment? I was just teasing you. I was getting words out, but somehow Rin understands what I mean to say. I think she was reading my mind. That's right. Your memories haven't returned yet, so it's only natural you don't know your own reasons. Inside of annoyance doesn't inspire much confidence in me. It ignores my apprehension and says something more. I give her giving you, okay? Well, you did save my life, so I'm willing to extend you the benefit of the doubt. Because one day, I'll be a master worth of trusting my dreams. And signs loudly, as if to say, and that's final. Know the arena already. You're woefully behind in exploring the arena, don't you think? As if driven out, I step out of the curtain barrier. It's true that I haven't explored much of the arena. I'm no closer to answering for it either. I enter the arena now, because it's just maybe I'll find an answer through fighting. Not like that helped before, but like, it's fine. Yeah, complete exploring the arena, right? What are you waiting for? Alright, well. Hi, Sakura. Talked to you already? Yeah, I did. The who's who of mental illness is you. The gentle Camilla. It symbolizes true love. If only such a thing were to exist. I'm sure it exists somewhere. Or Flower Girl. Always speaking of flowers, and yet I don't even think she knows why. It's to commemorate the people that she's killed, and the ones who died. I wonder if there's something more to that. Hi, Tree Girl. The reason I'm here? Servants have reason to obey as masters too. It's disrespectful to a servant if their master isn't prepared, you know that? Okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, goodbye. I'll just walk out and then teleport. Not that I forgot that I could do this, but like... I haven't checked in on the commissioner. Right, curry guys. I think actually gone. That's good. Honestly, I didn't really like that guy, honestly, too much. Not that I had a reason to hate him, but... Arcade Day 2 can mean anything. Either they're really busy, or they're... Whatever, we can finish exploring the arena at this point. I don't think they're here still, so we can go and explore what's needed. Map and use that and not even look about what's in front of me. My plan fails once again because I am incompetent in everything I do, and obviously things are going to be looking after things that I seem really not paying attention. Luckily, I know how to do it, I can kill them easily. It's just that easy and simple. Damn it. Alright, let's... I trust this. I trust this I'm too good at this. I'm the best at predicting these rock, paper, scissors formations. Maybe the best way to get to the center? I wouldn't know. I haven't counted these steps, nor have I calculated anything. I'm just too good. How do I do it? Nobody knows at this point. Standard attack does a lot more than break right now. Which is strange, because you'd assume break does more damage. Again, nobody's really stopped to consider any much of the calculations outside of what the people originally thought, like, I don't know, 2009? When was this game released? I don't remember. It was released long ago, PSP. That's getting remade in the year 2025. Be very excited when it comes out eventually. It's just simple, you gotta stun, tap. It's just that easy. And the only place we haven't explored is... Okay, cool, yeah, they're great. There actually is enemies down here now, so... Thinking about it more... It would make sense if it was more like attack deck. Break, attack deck, break. More the fact I'm starting to fuse my words together, because I got this one. This one, I don't really know anymore. That has 11. That's too many ones at some point. 1,111. There's that much HP. Now, speaking of things to collect, nobody's talking about this. Doesn't matter. We got the trigger. Trigger code, Eva. We managed to obtain the trigger. Where are those two, anyways? Night Master is truly an oddity. Yeah, well, I think that's mostly everything, anyways. We could explore what new areas opened up on day 2. I wouldn't know, though. So we can just... What the hell is that thing? There's a void man just walking in the abyss! Scared to touch it. Doesn't seem hostile, it's just walking. What is it doing? I honestly don't know if it's hostile or not. Oh! Okay, never mind, it is hostile. Save it. This is where we just take care of this thing. So now that we're in the start of the 4th week, we are introduced to a brand new enemy. The Nephilims. This is Nephilim Alpha, and honestly, I don't know what this thing's deal is. So we're just gonna hopefully kill it as quick as possible. It's got more HP than us, and it's about on par with like an actual servant. Minus the defense. I mean, granted, Caster did go down pretty easily, like it was like they were a child, but they kind of were actually a child, so. Yeah, about on par with Caster, which means still like kind of on par with most other servants, considering how I built Saberings. But Nephilims are special types of enemies. In fact, if we were playing, depending on the servant you chose, one of the quests could be to actually take care of Nephilims. However, I don't believe Saber has any requests to take care of Nephilims. But maybe sometime in the future we'll be able to learn more about that. As of now, I want to go check the corner up on there. In this direction. This one. See if there's anything. Can't see anything there, but if there is actually something there, then I want to go pick it up. So, if there's nothing there, then let this fight be a guide. Actually, no. If there truly is, and nothing up there, then let the ending of this fight immediately cut to when we're back in the room. I've been guarded twice, and a failure. Anyways, potential cut wake up. So yeah, to nobody's surprise, there was actually nothing there. However, we're still missing a item. Strange. But it's fine, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna trust my gut a little bit more and continue on for one more day. Preoccupied with a conversation with Ron yesterday to gather information. Not good. What's the matter? You don't look too well. Oh, Leo. A warm voice envelops my poor, frazzled soul in embrace. It wasn't nice of me to do so, but it happened to overhear you and the girl talking yesterday. I have pondered why you give off a different vibe from the other masters as well. Are you still worried about what she said? Yeah, that's pretty much it. is there's no sense in being uncertain of yourself. I do not believe many people are ever self-aware. Can you accept not knowing is part of your identity? Make it part of my identity? What in the world? Good day then. Whale left before I can come up with a witty retort. Gwen. Get those question marks out of here. We know you're Gwen. I said get those question marks away, not you, sir. However, servant sends a look back my way. His eyes seem to be saying, you've been giving good advice, don't waste it. Though his eyes convey chivalry, it's not without an air of pity and condensation. I will waste it. That was not good advice at all. Well, Leo told me earlier has been dominating my thoughts. It's about what I can do now. That's right. For now, I'm a master involved in the Holy Grail War. Since that's the only clue that I have to my identity, I should do what I can to try and understand it. I compare myself with the masters I've faced to learn something about myself. I don't really think the matters really compared to it, because, like, Shinji had a goal, Dan had a goal, but they were both actual people. I guess, if anything, back when Alice said that we were similar, I try to recall everything I learned about Alice. She was, in a sense, an innocent victim of all this. Cyber ghost, a lost, lonely little girl who couldn't go home and only wanted someone to play with. Should I talk to her for more? I will regret not doing so for as long as I lived. Regardless of my memory issues, I should have at least tried to get to know her better. Just like me. A girl who projected a sense of strength despite her desperate loneliness. But it's too late to do anything now. She's gone. Her blood will forever be on my hands. The clues I might have learned disappeared like snowflakes melting in the palm of my hand. I just won't be able to figure out anything after all. Are you still obsessed over your past? You are you. That's about all that matters. Leave the past where it is. I appreciate Saber's attempt to comfort me, but the fact is, I want to know who I am. I want to know where I come from. I want to know what there is for me after all this. Is that so? I'm trying to get to know those around you. They may have the answers you seek. Start. Maybe you should speak to that girl in the nurse's office. She can't be entirely useless. Maybe get me onto something. Talking to others might give me some insight on my true self. For now, I should go to the nurse's office. I want to check on Rin and make sure. Maybe pick up some info as well. Alright. One last round at the school to see who exactly is still here. Because if I don't see them today, there's a good chance they're gone. Well, Brayface? Hey. Placed on my mind over the past couple of weeks, but a comic book I want comes out today. I don't miss real life, but I miss the old things, you know? Maybe for a little bit longer. As for disappearing, all waiting to go home. Yeah, I'm sure you will. I'm sure. Oh, hey, man. Raise an entrance fight? Kinda like to wonder, isn't it? To win the Holy Grail. That's why we're all here, right? Our reason's different, but we're all here for the same thing. I mean, at least one, like, reason. Did you know that this virtual world we're inhabiting is called the Serial Phantasm? Or Sarah, for short. No, I did. Thank you for this kind of information. Leo. Oh yeah, I think Kodamine he has something up his sleeve, so watch out. I just know he's gonna make another unreasonable request and I'll have to assist him. Fourth round already. Or should I say it's only the fourth round. Half empty, half full, half empty. At least focusing at its lobby, then you can just kiss the Holy Grail goodbye. You say you have no faith in yourself. That can be seen as an insult to those who've defeated. You're instructing exactly what kind of person your opponent is. Okay, thank you, Issei. It's very helpful right now. It definitely helps with everything. Let's go to the missionary. We have neither fragment at all. I assume that your servant's HP is fairly high at this point of the festivities. Which will be useful when you want to replenish a good chunk of your surface HP in one go. Alright, thank you. Bye. Oh, look at that, it's Taiga. Yeah, something urgent's come up, so you have to help. Alright, sure. What is it this time? Right here, I mean it. So I just try my hands at cooking and whipping up a feast. I thought I'd make the perfect dish, but the system labeled it as a bug and moved it somewhere. Rumor has it that the Might Culinary toward the force is just languishing in the arena, waiting deletion. If it isn't recovered today, it'll be sent to the dustbin of history. Please, you must hurry. Alright, I'll find it, don't worry. It's gonna be the last item to complete the floor anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, we'll just wait for that for a bit. Thanks, Miss Fujimura likes comic books. It's gonna be a nerd showdown of epic proportions. I mean between me and my opponent. You can't lose someone who's a manga fan. Anyway, which one are you a fan of? I preferred fantasies. I'm very hipster of you. Yeah, cool, thanks. I'm leaving now. I don't want to be part of that conversation. So, good day, goodbye. I'm not even gonna look at the other choices. It's probably not even that important. Unless it is, in which case I have to go back and check. Damn. That's how they get you. Trust me, I've fallen into that pit too many times. Alright, it's fine, I'm a comic book fan. Darn right, you and me are unseemly. If the laurel leaves, the nerdum shall be ours. I don't want this debate. What? After you be the lady next. Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, no, they're gone as well. Okay. Look totally stressed out, what's the matter? My reason for being here? Doesn't matter. At this point, my only goal is to survive the war. It isn't the same for you? Sure, you have a wish that you'd like to be granted, right? Okay, just keep rubbing it on people's faces. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, no, a lot of people are gone, including Mr. I'm not gonna make friends in this whole war war. I haven't seen him in 3 days, and honestly, at this point, I consider him dead. If he's not dead, then he's dead to me. Forget about Ren, I head towards the nurse's office. And around the corner to where the beds are, I see Ren pouring. That's a weird word. It's still pouring. Even if out of you. It's like a pouring. Pouring through a large tome. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. She made herself at home, which several more big books stacked near her side. She could care less about Sakurato's obvious discomfort at the way she's claiming the area. Oh, you're here. What's wrong? Look like a child of heating fever. Is she hinting that I'm the sick one here, not her? She's made a full recovery, I'm astonished. But come to think of it, wearing that parental sock is dumb in the first place. I investigated recovery methods, unlike you, I don't waste mental energy pointlessly worrying. You're driving yourself crazy trying to figure out why you don't have any memories, right? Don't be an idiot. There was a question. Sorry, pop-ups. Don't be an idiot. There's a question you can't answer. Or don't beat yourself up over it. Bullseye. Yes, I want to know who I am, but ultimately so that I can find a purpose that satisfies Rin. Satisfy. Uh-huh. Well, I'll be sure not to get my hopes up. Rin huffs loudly in disappointment as she dumps through her books. It's no use. Triple doesn't even give a hint on how to circumvent the sheriff's rules. Guess it's a spare moment if you have something to say. Until Saga flashes a look at my way so harsh I can hear her words. You hear the words, so what do you want? I've been intending to share yesterday's event with her, but under the gaze I break down. If I know who I am, then I can tell Ren what I'm fighting for. I said I'm not human. So you've been thinking about that after all. Mumbling, she narrows her eyes. Unexpectedly, she doesn't seem to be annoyed with me. Maybe she knew this would come up. That's how it is. You advanced 3 rounds. That's all without access As to your memories or full wizard abilities, that really shouldn't be possible. You're a real mystery, and I count myself intrigued. I must have been shocked by what Prince said, as the first words coming out of my mouth were, "I am human." Not even a schmaltzy soap opera would have a line like that, but it sounded right. Anyways, Bonnie must be onto something. I can only conclude one thing. Rin hesitates, her eyes clouding over. Then she looks straight at me and leaves a cruel truth. Levies. I'll say this bluntly. Maybe you don't have any physical body. I don't have a physical body? The idea is so shocking that it takes me a second to even comprehend. It's hard to understand. When my soul is here, my body remains in the real world. It's the same for all the others. Then maybe you're just ones and zeros from the start. That's why you encounter firewalls. That's why when you encounter firewalls, you pass through without damaging your brain. Your brain's not damaged. Your brain's not connected, then it can't take damage. Get it? Right now, you're just data. No, wait. Just hang on a second. Oops. Sorry, I scared you so much. What I mean by no physical body is that you can't connect to it. You had issues patching through the prelims, right? That was probably when the disconnect happened. It means the link to your body was severed back then, and you've progressed without repairing it. It's not illogical that your memories is hazy, since it's been cut off from its database, your body. In fact, I am impressed that you didn't go into a panic. Most hackers would be crippled psychologically by an identity crisis of this magnitude. Yeah, I'd say I'd have a severe case of existential angst. Jeez, it's so put out. I'm praising you for not freaking out. Alright? Thank you, I think. But now I see. Well, I don't have memories, it's just I can't retrieve them. If that's the case, I just need to repair the broken link. Bad chance of you doing that on your own. Unless you happen to know another Class A hacker who has the time, interest, and owes you a debt. That's right. Even knowing the cause of my amnesia, I don't know how to go about fixing it. That's discouraging. But I got a lead. All I gotta do is bang my head in defeat. Ah, jeez! There's one right here! Acting remarkable ability who's sort of your ally. I'm taken aback. She's lending a hand? Rin? The girl who seems to hate me for my selfish naivety? Look, but you trust me, and on top of that, it's a huge deal that the link to your body is cut. It's been 3 weeks. Like it's repaired soon, your body on Earth will wither and die. Well, I'd hate for you to turn into a ghost and haunt me for not doing anything for you. While I'm analyzing the seraph, I can take time to search for your body. It'll take a lot of time, so actually be patient. It's gonna help me really into my body. It's the best news I've heard all tournament. I impulsively grasp Rin's hand and thank her fervently. Don't grab me like that! Startle me! Not a proper way of saying thanks. Rin grumbles for some reason. What a relief, though. Let's get my body back, this amnesia will end, and I'll know who I am. I'll learn why I entered this war, what my history is, what kind of life I led. Once I know those things, I'll finally be able to fight with pride. Hopefully. Alright. I'll be sure to get as much as I can out of you. Do your best. I mean it. You wouldn't say right with me if you died before you gave me your answer. Also, thanks. Thanks for saving me. It wasn't saying right that I haven't thanked you yet. I doubt I've earned forgiveness. Seems more like she's just cutting me temporary slack. Still, I'm glad she's being nice. She probably would like it if I came back tomorrow. I'll work hard so I can answer her soon. Gotta make sure Sakura's actually okay. I have left without saying bye. I'll investigate your opponent to the best of my ability, so you should do the same. Alright, thanks, friend. Hi, Sakura. Bye, Sakura. We appreciate you here still, even if Rin's cramping you in. Alright. I think there's only like one thing left, and that's just to head to the arena today. I talked to you, right? Trix left the arena. Oh, jeez. Hey, guys. As I head to the arena, I bump into Ronnie at the door. Most likely, she was there exploring. Will I have to fight? Stand at the ready, but little Ronnie doesn't seem interested in a tussle. We meet again, you and me. I was watching you, which made me hungry. Oh, so very hungry. Condiments, bright red ketchup and sunshiny yellow mustard, yum. There's the conversational prowess of a broken child's toy. Why did she enter this tournament? I entered cause little Ronnie loves yummy things. But all the yummy things are always fighting. Little Ronnie doesn't eat anything that's not yummy. But little Ronnie's super duper happy with happy sprinkles. And after 3 years, little Ronnie might finally get to eat something. That's not healthy. There's multiple human tragedies that go on for a long time about people eating. God damn, 3 years? There's not any sense in telling her she's incomprehensible. I know she'll just keep talking anyways. Okay, man. All the world is twisted into evil proportion to deal with such a fate. I can't do this guy justice. I'm sorry. Do not weep, Master of Saber. The crew of this world to capture and strangle one's appetites. By all that is holy, what a pure, untainted love this girl has. Dare mock it! In the face of such stoutness, I cannot bear the divine aegis that has been bestowed upon me. Salivate in anticipation, my wife, for soon there will be meat in your unsatisfied cavity. Little Ronnie walks off, her servant rambling along beside her. Problematic as her motive is, it actually does make sense, and same fanaticism drives her. What's my motive? Will I find it? Do I even have one before I lost my memory? I can't fathom why, but it seems that servant reeks of devotion. He did say divine aegis. There's no proof yet, but as Saber says, the servant's identity may be linked to some religion. Information matrix up. We learned that they're religious. Hooray! That actually does help a lot, considering the fact that some of the biggest heroes in history are either religious or not religious. So knowing if they're indeed part of religion does actually help narrow the things. Anyways, time to zoom through here, because I don't think there's anything else for us to explore in the first floor. Come on, Saber, to the end. Oh yeah, anyways, we actually also need to pick this up as well. Pega's crab omelet. Anyways, now we can actually leave. You have crafted a clue to your identity, Praetor. I'm misplaced as if it were my own mind in flux. I still disapprove of helping that girl, but, well, sacrifices must be made. Yes, retrieve your connection to your body so that you can sever your connection to that girl. Okay, wow, jeez, Saber, I didn't know you were possessive, damn. Anyways, we've managed to clear everything in the arena today, and we learned something about Ronnie's servant. Actually, I should actually just continue calling her Little Ronnie, because I might actually confuse her with our Ronnie. Aegis of the Divine A+++. That's 3 A++. An ability bestowed upon those who have sacrificed themselves for what they believe to be a greater good. Although ostensibly a form of divine protection, it does not necessarily mean that one has to receive the blessings of the gods. Instead, it's a manifestation of one's absolute faith and self-righteousness. However, the more powerful its ability becomes, the more detrimental the effect it has on that person's sanity and personality. Okay, so it's like a form of religious madness enhancement. Yeah, Divine Aegis A+++. Damn. Anyways, that probably is all for today. I don't think I can keep going any longer than this. Next time on Fate Extra, we're gonna continue explore the arena and try to find a little more about little Ronnie and her servant. And now with the added benefit of trying to find where our body went. Besides that, I'll see y'all then. Bye.